All right, Jordan, let's just start with an opening statement, and then we'll do questions.
Yeah, really happy to get the win, and proud of the players, the work, the turnaround coming back from Oklahoma, for our guys to really come back focused and put in a great week of practice, and really came out to a hot start in the first half, which was great to see. And obviously we decided the win was a factor, and we kind of I thought we managed that really well as a team. That was something I felt like we did manage in a couple games prior to this, so it was good to see that work out in a better way for us with our specialists and everything. And then just coming on the third half, I thought we just lacked focus in the third quarter, and that showed. I mean, they scored 20 points when we scored 3 points. Ultimately, fourth quarter, we did a nice job finishing the game. Didn't allow them to get two-point conversions and walk away with the win. So probably like the first time this year where we haven't played up to standard and won. So that's a unique position for us right now. But I think, we need to play disciplined football, especially down the stretch here, and can't have penalties especially hurting us, in critical moments when we're in a position to win a football game. So really excited to get the win, know how hard it is to win the CAA, know that you have to play 4 quarters of football, and we'll learn from this and get ready next week for Elon.
Really felt like in the first half you guys did everything well on both sides of the ball. Hit several explosives, jumped out to a big lead on offense, had a couple takeaways on defense, and in the first half you held them 0 for 7 on third down. So if you could just speak towards the effort on both sides of the ball in the first half.
Yeah, the first half I thought we really just played complementary football. I mean, that was good to see. We took the ball. We didn't score right away, but we did end up scoring, and we didn't turn the ball over, so that was really good to see. And we're able to finish off drives. I thought we did a great job just play calling, mixing what we're doing and staying ahead of the chains and converting on third down. And defense played our best. The best we've played all year on third down in the first half, so that was good to see. I think as a result, you see we can be really good if we can be efficient in those critical situations, third down, red zone.
Carter especially came into the game, I think, second in the league in efficiency, and today he was 19 for 24, 4 touchdowns. Could you speak towards his play?
Yeah, I mean, again, Carter having another game when he was really efficient. That's kind of been his staple all year is to be efficient with the ball. I thought he threw the ball really well, a deep ball really well today. That was something. I mean, the one to I think it was to Tigo, and that was really a smooth throw and catch. So I mean, those guys have been connected all year, and just really excited about all those guys. There's so many reliable guys on that unit, and a young guy too like Nick Laughlin coming up has been really reliable as well.
How about up front? I thought both sides of the ball you played well. You got pressure on them. X Holmes just continues to be consistent with the pressure he puts on. I feel like a lot of times when you get the takeaways, it's because of the pressure that comes from up front. So, speak towards the D-line.
Yeah, I mean, D-line, I mean, Isaiah Henderson had a great day. And then Xavier Holmes continues to be an impactful player in critical moments too. And he's got such a great way about him, had a pick today. So it was good to see drop in coverage. So doing it in the back end and the front end. But this is a very good passing team we faced too. So it was, they did present some challenges for us up front and in the back end. I thought the back end held up pretty well overall. But the defense got a key stop in the fourth quarter when we needed one. So it's good. It was a good effort by that whole group.
Last question I have is, last week you went on the road, big SEC trip down to Oklahoma. What does it say about your guys to go play that game and then come back and get focused and come out and play as well as they did in the first half?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the one thing that here, I never make excuses for anything. I never even talk to the players or coaches about the stresses of travel. I think it's just something we're accustomed to is going and playing football, coming back, getting ready. And I think we learned a lot from early in the year when we went to Montana State and they came back, did not perform well versus Monmouth. And then to be able to go to Oklahoma, come back, again, play a CAA game at home. I thought we handled the beginning of the week a lot better. just getting our guys rested, getting them time off, and then coming back, having 3 hard days of practice, and then getting ready for the game. So really proud of the players in terms of how they handle themselves.
Coming in, you guys were staring down one of the best wide receivers in the CAA on the other side of the ball there. So what was the mindset of the secondary maybe in terms of locking that guy down?
Yeah, huge challenge. I know from our safeties to our corners, all really we're looking forward to that challenge. And guys like Jamari Gibson, Isaiah Watson. Jamari's a guy he lined up across from quite a bit, and Jamari we have a ton of confidence in. And we have confidence in all those guys, and it's just been good to see that whole group continue to mature. I mean, our secondary has improved immensely over the past year, and it's a credit to those players and the coaches that are coaching them. They've really done a nice job of getting those guys to play more consistently.
You guys were able to find some success with some pretty nifty play design on offense at times today. Can you maybe speak to some of the flea flickers or the fake jets, or what was kind of the mentality there? Yeah,
for sure. We knew we want to take some, we want to be aggressive. The big thing, and being aggressive and pushing the ball down the field. When we had moments and we had opportunities to do that, and found those opportunities and found them early, and I think that always helps us. I think it's just the back end. We got to continue to chip away when we have these leads.
Last one for me. You guys give out like a game ball in the locker room or anything?
We did, yes.
To who, can I ask?
Yeah, game ball. We went to Montego Moss. He's really been a guy that's we haven't given him the game ball this year, but just even in this game he did a great job. But I mean, his leadership, his ability to come out focused, ready to practice every day, and then in the game he goes out and he does it in the game. So there are certain guys you like in critical moments you want them to get the ball, and like he's someone that we trust with the ball, and he did a great job of that today. On the defense side ball, we gave to Isaiah Henderson, and again, you can look at today, but also it's just more the body of work and what he did throughout the day.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
Thanks. Appreciate it, Coach.